Hello dear students, welcome to Ielts Nepal. Ielts Nepal is a platform that provides you convenient online Ielts classes, customized practice materials and feedback on your work in progress. In a number of videos before this, we talked about a lot of aspects related to Ielts, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about one more aspect. Once a friend of mine came to me and said, "Friend, I have an advice for you." I said, "Wait, I will take any kind of advice from you, but then before that, you will have to correct the use of advice in your sentence." Do you know what the problem was with that sentence? Okay, let's find out about that and a lot of stuff like that in today's video. All right. So friends, you can't give an advice or receive an advice that is incorrect in English. Okay. What is the correct form then? You can receive a piece of advice or give a piece of advice. Okay, why? Because advice is uncountable in English. So an uncountable noun doesn't take any indefinite article like a or an right in front of it. Okay, so how do we use advice correctly then? Okay, if you are talking about more than one, we say two pieces or lots of advice or some advice. If you are talking about one, then a piece of advice, a bit of advice. Okay, this is the correct way of using the word advice in your sentence. All right, let's have a look at some more correct examples. Do you have an advice? Then will be incorrect because, as I said, you can use indefinite article a or an right in front of an uncountable noun. Do you have any advice or some advice? Correct. Give me an advice. Incorrect. Give me some advice or a bit of advice. Correct. The committee requested for advices. Incorrect. The committee requested for bits or pieces of advice. Correct. Good advices are welcome. No, not correct. Good pieces of advice are welcome. All right. This is crazy. Okay, advice is uncountable while idea is countable in English. Remember the difference. You can say an idea or two ideas or many ideas. You don't have to say a piece of idea or something like that. Okay, you can use it directly with an indefinite article like an idea. All right. Okay, let's go to the next sentence. Something's wrong with that sentence again. We received the good news or we received the good information. So what I'm trying to talk about today is uncountable nouns, and I'm going to talk about some more now on. Like advice, news or information is also uncountable. So you need to say something like that. We received a good piece of news or a good piece of information simply because of the same reason, that is, news or information is uncountable. So you can say some of those. You can use one of those expressions when you're talking about news or information. A piece of news or two pieces of news, you can say a bit of information or bits of information, or all of those can be used with news or information. Okay, let's have a look at some more correct usages of the word news or information. You can't say a news or an information. You have to say some or any. If you're asking a question, you can use any or some. Do you have any information, any news, or some information? That is a good news is wrong. That is a good piece of news. Correct. You can also say that's good news without using a there in your sentence. All right. And look at the third sentence. Reporters walk in newsroom. Now this is wrong because news is uncountable, but newsroom is countable because we are talking about the room here. So reporters work in a newsroom or in newsrooms will be correct. Informations is not a correct word to be used. It should be a lot of information or just information, which is still singular. Okay, can you think of some more uncountable nouns? Think about them while I take a very short break. Well, friends, there are many other nouns in English which are considered and used as uncountable nouns. Money is one. Okay, have a look at some correct usages of the word money in sentences. Give me some money. You can't say give me a money or two money because you simply can't count. Yes, you can count notes, not money. Okay, I don't want any money. Yeah, that's the way to say. And where is the money is correct. You can't say where is a money. The is a definite article. You can use that with any uncountable noun for that matter. Money is important in life. You can't say monies are important. Well, let's go to another example. Luggage. Luggage is uncountable. Do you have any luggage? Is correct. I have two pieces of luggage. Correct. You can talk about pieces of luggage, yeah, like bags or suitcases. Yeah, I have two bags or I have two suitcases. Correct. Not two luggages. Okay. There's a lot of luggage here. Again, if you use the word luggage, it's always singular. Okay. There is a lot of luggage here. Furniture is another word which is always used as a singular noun, singular uncountable noun. Italian furniture is very famous. I have two pieces of furniture. Okay, like many other uncountable nouns, you can use pieces or piece with furniture. You can talk about different pieces like chairs or sofas as countable nouns, but not furniture itself. I have two chairs is correct. I have two furnitures incorrect. There is a lot of furniture here. Again, a singular uncountable noun. Okay, some more interesting thing coming up on your screen. Have a look at the words music, art, love, and rice. They are uncountable, but some related words on the right hand side of your screen are countable. You need to say piece of music, but you can say a song or songs. Yeah, songs are countable. Art is uncountable, artists are countable, love countable, feelings love uncountable, feelings countable. Rice uncountable, rice bags countable. Have a look at the correct uses of these words. Example, love, grains of rice, something like that. Some more, again, four more uncountable nouns. Sugar, water, gas, and butter. Sugar cubes, on the other hand, are countable. Water bottles are countable, while water is uncountable. Gas cylinders, countable. Gas is uncountable. Butter is uncountable. Butter cakes, countable. All right. Okay, some more words, some more final words for you today. Equipment cannot be used as equipments. It becomes piece of equipment or pieces of equipment. Unit of electricity or units of electricity. Matter of happiness. Show of power. Power is also uncountable. And you have two more words, food and research. Remember, food and research are once in a while used as foods and researches. If you are talking about varieties of food items, then you can say varieties of foods. And if you're talking about different researches of different kinds, then you can say something like groups of researches. But if you use kind of food or kinds of food, you'll never go wrong in your sentence. Okay, take note of that. So that's what I have for you now. So friends, I'm sure that that was a very good piece of information for you, and I hope that you take advantage of that information coming your way. Do you have any other words in your mind that you think are uncountable? You will have to do your homework for that. Okay? Well, the word homework is also uncountable in English. Thank you very much for watching this video.